Welcome back to the show. I'm the Beer Venture.
And I'm Lunchbox.
And on this episode, Blue Moon. The OG Blue Moon, not any of the variants or anything. And
from the Blue Moon Brewing Company.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's MillerCoors. This was one of their first craft and not craft thingies.
So it's still brewed in the same place.
Yeah. I will say, though, Blue Moon, I think, helped a lot of people that got into craft beers get into it because...
Make that transition, huh?
Well, it was readily available. Now, one thing I will say, this is that aluminum can bottle pint.
They're weird, but I'm quirky, so I like them.
I'm on the fence about this because it's aluminum. So that means you won't break it like glass, and it'd be lighter than glass, and it's recyclable.
Take it to the river.
And it's got that crank open top, which was...
There we go. Busted open.
But, I don't know. So this one's 5.4% alcohol. Now I know...
For you wussies that don't finish your beer, you can put the cap back on.
Yeah. And that's the big... Hey, this is the first big cap for the...
Oh! Big cap in it.
Okay. Now, I would say this would be real easy to drink because of the big opening, but we're going to pour it in the glass so you can see what we're looking at here. Okay.
Nice gold color.
Yeah. I know they did the whole...
Cloudy.
Yeah, it's a Belgian-style white. I know they did the whole, hey, you serve it with a slice of orange and da-da-da-da, but whatever.
We don't put fruit in our beer.
What's the odds that you're going to have a slice of orange with your can bottle?
We don't really put fruit in our beer. If you want fruit in your beer, then we'll go find a beer that has fruit in it.
Yeah. It says, you know, bring out the Blue Moon flavor by serving it in a Pilsner glass with an orange slice. Then why did you put it in an aluminum can bottle?
Yeasty.
Yes.
Smells very yeasty.
Now, the Belgian white was brewed with, like, the orange peel and the Belgian yeast and a lot of times the coriander, which I'm not a huge fan of coriander if you've watched any of these videos. But it's been a long time since I've actually had a Blue Moon.
Shall we?
Absolutely.
That's on the brighter end.
Yeah. There's no real discernible hop note. There is a nice malt backbone in something like this.
Without being the bomb.
Right. Now,
it's not overly sweet.
No. You don't really taste much of the orange unless you put the orange in it.
You can taste an acidic backbite to it, but it's not a particular citrus, you know.
Now, I will say I taste the coriander in it. Yeah,
I don't know if I do.
I'm not a real coriander fan because I think I taste it more than a lot of people. I'm also that guy that cilantro tastes like soap too. So
well, it does.
It does. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I like dish soap on my street tacos, but yeah, cilantro tastes like dish soap.
Overall, I would say this beer smells more than the average big beer.
It smells yeasty, but it doesn't taste doughy or yeasty.
No, it doesn't. It does feel really good in your mouth. It doesn't dance. It just kind of... It's very...
It is smooth.
I'd say it kind of glides.
It's got that acidic, just barely like a citric acidic thing going on, but it's nothing too overpowering. It's not bold.
Part of the good mouthfeel...
It's not even very rich.
No. But part of that good mouthfeel is it says they have oats.
Yes.
Which oats do...
Makes it a little
nice.
A little bit thicker.
Yeah.
Like that.
But overall, I mean, you know they've got to be doing something because this is 2020 and they've been making this beer since 1995.
All right, so it's 25-year-old beer.
Well, this is a 25-year-old beer, but it's a 25-year-old.
My beer's old enough to drink beer.
Right. Overall, I mean, it's Blue Moon. The odds are you probably had it. If you haven't, I'm glad you watched this. Maybe you'll try it. I mean...
I like it. I can see this being a good afternoon beer. Yeah. I don't know how much of it I would drink back to back though.
My thing is Blue Moon specifically, I don't drink too many of them in a row.
Yeah, I mean, I could see enjoying one on a hot afternoon, but I'm not going to be drinking it all afternoon.
No, I actually think Blue Moon is a better with food beer than just a drinking beer.
Well, I could see that. That'd be my lunch beer.
Yeah. I think actually that was what the Belgian White was designed to be.
Lunch beer.
Yeah.
Have a sandwich, have a beer,
Right.
get back to work. Yard needs mowing.
I mean, it's less than 5.5%. So yeah, you have, you were in Belgium and you had your half liter of beer and then you went on about what you were doing. Yeah.
Because that's how we do.
Well, if you're enjoying this review, give us a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe even. We're going to talk about it in the comments. But here's the thing.
What's your favorite Belgian White?
Yeah. Did you dig it?
I kind of did.
I do.
I'm starting to like these things.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's not hoppy.
Yeah.
I'm not a hop fan, so it had a little depth, but it wasn't too bold and rich to try to get you off base. It's like, drink this thing, swallow it. It's good stuff.
it's good with like cheeses and stuff like that. I think that's where we may need to start doing a couple reviews like that, like reviewing a beer with food. If you guys are interested in that, let us know. I do kind of dig it. It's one of those, would you have it again? Yeah, I have them from time to time. How many would you put in a pick six? Every now and then I do drop one in a pick six. I very rarely buy a whole 6-pack. I don't know.
This one I put in the pick six, I believe. I just grabbed it.
Now, on the 1 to 10, 1's the lowest, 10's the highest.
All right, I'm at like a... Damn, I might to say a 7.
Okay. I'm at a 6 on
I
there.
would have put it at a 6, but this one kind of is one of those... I like it. I like the style. I didn't think I would. I've never really cared for the oats and stuff, but...
Also, at the price point for Blue Moon, I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
You can get it all throughout the entire United States.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 7.
And I give it a 6 because it's the coriander. Yeah. There's a couple of the whites that don't have much coriander in them, and I destroy them. I love them. Well, there you have it, folks. Until your next beer adventure, cheers.